Y'all, it's been forever since I sat at this desk to actually do a video versus like working on it. I think honestly the last time I sat here was to organize it. I haven't sat here and got a chance to be productive, so I was like, let's do a video. Let's be controversial, and not even like on purpose, but I be liking to talk about stuff people don't talk about. And first things first is I don't think, and I think I did another video, but anyway, let me just shoot up some things. I don't think that people who don't leave a little bit of time for themselves, whether you are a career woman or a full-time mom or juggling both, to just dive or to give yourself to all these other things and not yourself. Like, you have to prioritize yourself because you are responsible for a lot of things. So if you're taking care of your kids all the time, if you staying late at work all the time and you're not prioritizing you, I don't recommend that. Like, it kind of goes into hand in hand where, like, I don't think that moms, dads, whoever, just because it didn't work out with the parent of your children, you should stay single until your kids grow up. I think that can cause a lot of resentment. Life happens fast and life waits for no one. So you may be inclined to wait until your kids grow up. Are you okay with growing up, with your kids growing up and you not having a life? A lot of people I think that struggle with like empty nest syndrome, is because their kids were their life. I know I'm very happy that I have a hobby, you know, gardening and crafting and things like that, because these kids got real independent and I didn't know what to do with myself. My whole life was going to work and raising kids, and I thought it was a flex to not pour into me. When you end up burnt out, you wonder why you're mad. It's because you didn't prioritize you even for a little bit. It's okay, do that. Now I will say, unsolicited advice coming. If you had like 3 failed relationships or your last 3 relationships resulted in kids, you probably do need to take a break and focus on yourself. But I'm just saying, for whatever reason you and your kids' parents ain't work out, I do not think, outside of taking some time after the breakup to learn you, process, heal, grieve, whatever you need to do, I don't think it's wise. I wouldn't recommend it, but what do I know? That's just me, it's my opinion. Everybody does not aspire to be religious. I don't identify as religious. I believe in God, and I'll leave that there. I don't need a religion to tell me to be a good person, to not hurt people, to not harm people, to not do bad things, to just go out and to be polite. I don't need a religion to tell me that. Teach their own. Don't judge me, I won't judge you. Let's just leave that there. There are some people that are not tied to a religion, that are genuinely good people that you can have good conversations with, that you can learn something from. But again, do what works for you. It's my opinion. That's how I live my life. I won't even go into the rest of that because people be. What else do I want to chat about? I want to say, treating yourself does not have to involve money all the time. People always say, oh, I'm gonna take myself to get me a pedicure, or I'm gonna take myself, girl, if you don't go in that kitchen, or guy, go in that kitchen and make you a little lunch and go sit by the water and have you some of your time. I understand different people grow up different ways, so that kind of shapes how you view things as an adult. But for me, when I learned to appreciate the free things, when I learned to appreciate nature, when I learned to sit with myself, that's the best thing that I can do for myself. Money can't buy it. You know, and that's something you can do whether your money up or it ain't. That's a lot of things too. Like, I don't choose to live my life frugally because I don't have the money. I want to keep my money, okay? And if I can find a way where I can keep money and I can still enjoy life, and where I can kind of shift priorities and I can appreciate the free things in life, and I can appreciate the things that nobody can take from me, that's what I chose to focus on. It just, one last thing, and it might sound strange for me, but if you know me and you know my life for real, without being outside looking in, I will say, even if you get into a relationship, man or woman, because some people, you know, whatever, don't set down your independence. Always know how to be independent, even in your soft girl era or soft guy era, or princess treatment, prince treatment, king treatment, queen treatment, whatever you want to do. Learn how to still keep your independence, in the sense of, like, you don't need somebody to make you happy. You don't need to be taken care of. I got set the hell down, but sis still had hustles. And if you look at older videos, when I start posting them, you'll hear me say, oh, sis gonna keep a hustle. I'm gonna figure out how to still keep some type of money. It may not be the original amount of money I had when I was working full-time jobs. I'm gonna figure out how to do things for myself. I pull the trash out. I will cut the grass. This is not from a trauma place. This is from a space of me seeing people do certain shit and then be like, ooh, they. Always make sure you have something for you. Always make sure, and that's a guy, girl, whoever, whatever, it doesn't matter. I've seen people be stay-at-home moms and wives for 13, 14 years, and then magically they get a divorce, and they don't know what the hell to do because they totally gave up all independence. Or, let's not even say you get a divorce. What if something happens to your significant other? You don't forget how to function. You don't forget how to be independent. Hello, Danny. Just a little chit-chat at this desk. I don't know, I sat down and I was like, ooh. Probably because I'm home bored by myself too, anyway. Me and Danny, but anyway.